Olá maltinha, sejam bem-vindos a mais um episódio de Fate Grand Order. No último episódio concluímos o Chapter 3, a Section 3, a singularidade número 3 com o nome de Oceanos, e hoje vamos começar a quarta singularidade, que é Londres. Portanto, let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! E sim pessoal, o meu Kintoki está finalmente nível 80! Ah! What is this fog? My body is losing more and more strength. Not only that, all this time, something's been chasing me all this time. I'm sorry. Huh? When did you get in front of me? Oh! No! Stay away! Oh, don't come near me! I don't know you! What are you? What the hell are you? I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. But I want to go home. I want to go home. So we really want to go home, okay? No, please stop. What's that thing you're holding? Stop it, please. Just don't come near me. I'm sorry. Jack! Good morning, Senpai. You're looking quite pale today. You couldn't sleep at all. That's no good. You must get plenty of rest while you're in Caldia. Rest is also an important part of our mission. Like I told you before, we are... Tive pesadelo, okay? So you did have a dream. What kind of dream was it? It's just a guess, but could it be my, Yeah, como um filme de terror, man. I see. That's good to hear. No, it's nothing. The meeting's about to start, so let's go to the control room. You've had breakfast already, right? Then let's go to the doctor is waiting. Good morning, everybody. Good timing. We just finished prepping. Let's start with the analysis of the information from last time. Observing the air of King Solomon, where a summoning spell called the 72 Demon Gods was used, right? That's right. Let me start with the result. There was nothing wrong with the King Solomon's era. Singularities could not be observed around the 7th century BC. Basically, what that means is... Unfortunately, as Romani says, those who called themselves the 72 Demon Gods had nothing to do with the King Solomon. Bom dia, Da Vinci! Hey, good morning. Someone that can actually greet people. Raphael, you're a fine master. If King Solomon had used the 72 demon gods, we definitely would have detected, or at least seen signs out that he released his 72 demon gods toward the future from the 10th century BC. But there was nothing unusual during King Solomon's time, which means this era remains part of correct human history. Therefore, Levlanu and those calling themselves demon gods appeared from a completely different era. So King Solomon has nothing to do with them. Well, of course. That's nothing the case of if King Solomon had been serving someone else as a servant, right? Correct, like Raphael, one can simply use Solomon as a familiar in his own era. That way, one could also control the 70 demon gods. Using the 72 demon gods and familiars, but that's assuming those things really existed. Besides, I don't think King Solomon is that kind of person that would aid such evil. Ele foi assim na vida. Forgive me, Doctor, but it's a servant nature to obey this master. As long as this master command, then King Solomon would have no choice but to obey, right? Such a villain couldn't summon Solomon. It's not like the Holy Grail war in Fiuki. Caldia's summoning system comes into the effect only if the master and the heroic spirit both agree to it. Oh, you do have a point. I came to Caldia because I agreed to. The director back then was a fine mage. I agreed to contract because I could trust them. I told you before, didn't I? I'm Caldia third successful to summon. It's definitely worth nothing. Worth not noting. Quem é que foi o primeiro? The Sankid is right in front of you, it's Smash. As for number 1, no one knows at this point. Number 1 and number 2 are treated as confidential matters. Only the previous director knew the details. Senpai, the heroic spirit who rescued me in this number 2. Not that I know his true name or skills. Fool! Director Mary didn't even know about number 1 either. The previous director kept all of number 1 data under wraps. Now that I think about it, perhaps the previous director's death wasn't an accident, but a murder. Exactly that left disliked the successful number 1. No, the heroic spirit summoning system itself so much so that it killed the previous director. Oh, but I think number 1 ended in a failure, since even Mash heroic spirit ended as an incomplete summon. For Keltis complete successful heroic spirit summon started with me, number 3. Also, number 1 existence itself is suspicious. I think number 1 may have been summoned by accident. That's because Fate, the heroic spirit summoning system's foundation, was at long last proven with number 2's help and... Mr. Leonardo, we're going to start the race shift soon, so would you mind getting it ready? Oops, a slip of my tongue. Well, that's it for me. Now in any case, for the remaining 4 singularities, it's possible that Mastermind lurks in one of these eras. After all, there are no abnormalities in the other era. If we crush each singularity, we'll find the culprit. Now, let me explain the details of our order this time. The 4th singularity is in the 19th century. Of the 7, it's the singularities closest to the modern times, but no need to be surprised. This is a time when civilizations rise and flourish. In this era, mankind makes huge strides. In other words, the Industrial Revolution is a definitive turning point in mankind's history. Even from the standpoint of the consumer society, this is when mankind makes a huge leap towards modern times. Your specific destination will be dazzling, lavish British Empire. Surprisingly, it's specific to the capital, London. This differs from the widespread approach of the other singularities. Maybe this time you won't have to walk yourselves to death. After all, there are carriages and trains. That is, of course, if you can manage to use them, since some abnormalities have been detected. Soon the singularity that is the 19th century London will be incinerated. It will vanish. You must stop it. Find the Holy Grail and correct the 4th singularity. Understood, so we'll be working inside the city this time. Yes, that's right. Look you, London, the city of fog. If only I could go with you all. Please, get Sherlock Holmes' autograph if you see him. Doctor, this isn't a vacation. Right. Oh, one more thing. Sherlock Holmes is a fictional character. I'm guessing it'll be hard to get his autograph, but I'm sorry, but please give up. Right. Wait, Mesh, you too? Excuse me? Are you a Holmes fan too? Isn't he the best? The world's best detective? The little grey cells? That's Hercules Poirot. He appears in the books written by Agatha Christie. Oh, that's right. Okay, let's go back on track. Alright, are you ready? The world hasn't been incinerated yet, so go reclaim our future. Okay, mission Sutartu. Yes, Senpai. Unsummoned program start. Spirit round conversation start. Race shift starting in 3, 2, 1. All procedures cleared. Grand order commencing the operation. Okay, let's go! Woohoo! Londres! There we go! Ui, está a demorar. Launch, loading. There we go. The Mist City, London. Let's go! Jack? Old Street. Ok. Ok. Assassin, portanto, Assassin precisamos de Caster. Caster, o que é que há de Caster ofensivo? Não há nenhum caster ofensivo, portanto... forte, portanto... Meu amigo Raikkoon. E como podem ver, nível 80. Pois é, pessoal, nível 80. Já só falta o meu Gilgamesh. Só falta 6 ou 5 Golden Monuments. E consigo fazer a última session do Gilgamesh. Finalmente. Rash, if successful, it seems we can't see very well in our current conditions. Fog? No, could it be smoke? It's extremely dense. In the sky, I can sense the same circle of light as before, but with all this fog and pollution, it's obscured. Fog and smoke engulfing the sky? That's fairly common for the Industrial Revolution. But it doesn't look like your typical fog or smoke. I'm picking up a normal amount of magical energy readings. It's dense, very dense, really dense. No, this may be a little too dense. It's like the atmosphere is saturated with magical energy. It's poisonous to life forms, this fog. Mash Raphael, how are you feeling? There's nothing wrong with me, probably because I'm a demi-servant. How about you, senpai? You don't seem any different than usual. Eu continuo bem como sempre. Good to hear, but try not to enter that dense fog if you can. Raphael is okay, huh? Indeed, there are no significant vital signs changes. I'm a bit surprised. I have the analysis result of that fog. I'm positive it's harmful to organisms. Would it threaten a normal human's life if they breathe it? Mages, monsters, servants, and phantasmals have innate magic resistance. So for them, it's a different story. So of course Mesh is fine, but how is Raphael alright? I wonder, maybe it's a poison resistance skill. Really? Could it be part of Mesh benefits, or rather, the benefits of the heroic spirit Mesh fused with? Maybe the servant that fused with Mesh has high possession, ice poison resistance, or a strong blessing skill. And his protection extends to the master. That could be why Raphael is safe. I'm happy to be the use of the senpai, but it seems strange to call it a skill. Well, Raphael is human after all. We'll call it poison resistance skill, temporary, then. I see, temporary, is it? For now, London has turned into a city of death enveloped by a magical fog. How does it look around there? Do you see any victims? No, Doctor, it's completely deserted. It's currently 2 p.m., but there's not a single carriage or even a pedestrian inside. I don't see any victims, there's just nobody here. It's like an abandoned city. Also, as far as we can see from the streets, all the doors and windows of the buildings are shut tight. After people started falling victims for the fog, the survivors must have taken refuge indoors. I've also detected multiple life readings in the surrounding buildings. They're likely survivors, no doubt they're in trouble being trapped indoors. Vamos fazer o que a gente conseguir para o salvar. Yes, you're right, senpai. If we obtain and destroy the Holy Grail, the existence of this abnormal London will be corrected too. I'm sure that applies to all the residents who lost their lives because of this fog. And those who are indoors, taking shelter from the fog. Everyone, basically. If senpai and I can bring things under control, all the phenomena related to this magical fog should disappear. It will be as if there were no damage or harm at all. So, you see, what I'm trying to say is... But she's trying to say, senpai is a nice person, right? Should I have not said that? Wait, did I say something wrong? Wait a minute, viral reaction detected. Who the hell are you guys? Mordred! Yes! Huh? We are, You're breathing in a place with this dense fog. You're no croaking. You obviously aren't ordinary humans. So which is it? Friend or foe? I could ask the same question Doctor, is she human or maybe... I see, I'm also wondering the same. There's so much magical energy in there. I can't get a clear reading. But look at that armor. She's definitely not a typical London citizen. I thought things would be easier since we are limited to the city. This has gotten quite troublesome. We have no clue who or what she is. Another ordinary person who happens to have magical resistance, a mage, or maybe a servant. I can tell at all. What do I do? I'm so disorientated here. I've never seen this kind of fog before. Help me, Magic Mary. London's fog is worse than rumored. What am I supposed to do there? Calm down, Doctor. The situation won't improve by consulting internet idols. What are you sneaking around for? If you're not going to attack, well, whatever. I have nothing to do here. Sorry to bother you. The fog is dense around here. You'd better move if you value your life. Obrigado pelo conselho. Yeah, well, see you. Oh? She's gone. The alley to the north, ran into the dense fog all alone, confident. Wait, she left during our huddle? She seems so impatient. I wonder if she's a London girl. That was a huddle? She sounded like she knew what was going on. She probably knows more than us about the current situation in London. Então vamos segui-la. Yes, Senpai, let's go after her. I was just about to say that. But then, she just had to go and disappear on me. Dr. Roman. Yeah, sorry. Alright, time to get moving. I'll keep careful watch. What is that? I can hear something. No vital reactions, but I detect multiple moving bodies. The fog is obscure magical readings, so I can't get any. The sun is approaching. It's close, Master. Multiple targets closing in at high speed. Assume they're Asas. Break through before you're surrounded. Good judgment will be even more important here. Raphael, be careful. Preparing for battle. Master your orders. Aliás. Okay. Let's continue. Só fazer aqui uma coisinha. Não, assim tá bom. Automata. What the hell is that, Automata? Olha o Big Ben ali atrás. Ok, assim. Fazemos assim e vamos ver o que é que a gente consegue fazer. Ok, conseguimos derrotar um já. Ele ficou a metade de vida, menos de metade de vida, aliás. É lá, não estou a gostar muito disso. É assim e vamos lá ver o que é que a gente consegue fazer. Ok, foi à vida e também foi à vida. Nice, ok. Ok. 3000 de XP, nice! Uau! Assim vamos subir bem rápido de níveis. We managed to... Somehow we were able to move without being surrounded. Who knew something like this would be lurking in the fog? No wonder nobody emerged from any buildings. Since no doors or windows seem to be kicked in, that must mean they don't break into houses, right? Strange. They're really quite strange. Yes, what bizarre enemies. No, I don't think they were living creatures. We'll actually call them enemy bodies for now. They're likely automata animated by Magecraft. The structure of the remaining seems familiar, some parts of machinery from this era too. I see. I'm sorry, I won't be able to give you any advance warning. All of my magical detection readings are in a state of chaos. I only have motion detection at best, and this is quite concerning. I feel the same. Just like the city itself. Fog, smoke. It's like there are a layer of mist around everything. At any rate, we have to act more cautiously than before. Alright, let's go after that girl. Yes, Senpai, let's go. Ok, com isto concluímos a primeira section. Mas como ainda temos um tempinho, vamos fazer a segunda. Whitechapel. Oh, correção, afinal... ok. Ok. Whatever, vamos fazer. Só espero que não demore assim tanto tempo. Oh meu Deus, 5. Detecting multiple entities. Here they come. They're around the corner. It's the same sound as before, Master. Vamos a mandá-los fora. Yes. Ok, se for assim até não me importo. Se for assim até não me importo que seja 5 quest progress. Se fizer 5 quest progress, 5 vezes quase 100 e tal de XP, mano. Nice. Caso 100 e tal de XP, isso é bom. Em um nível conseguimos... Em um nível conseguimos quase subir no nível. Fantástico. Sim, é que é bom. Se calhar ainda neste... Se calhar ainda vai ser nesta singularidade que nós ainda vamos conseguir chegar em nível 100. Isso vai ser fantástico. Isso vai ser fantástico. Se chegarmos a nível 100... ok. Batalha número 2. Mais. Ok. Assim, 70% de crítico, assim é que eu gosto. Ó. Talvez a gente... bolas. Ora, bolas. Ok, let's go. E fazer assim e assim. Vamos ver o que é que a gente consegue fazer. Talvez o Gilgamesh consiga... Nice. Ok. Batalha finish. Assim é que é bom. Ok, 13.000. Ok. There we go. Let's continue. E assim... Lancer. Calma aí. São Lancers. Agora dá jeito Dá jeito agora um Mordred. Dá jeito agora um Mordredzinho. It's like a presence. What is this feeling? The girl from earlier. Is she nearby? London girls are quite quick for their feet, aren't they? No. There are multiple readings, but they're silent. They're not puppets. Yeah, they might be different. They move differently. But this feeling, they're definitely enemies. Here they come. Ok. Portanto, vamos fazer assim. Mordred, espero que tu consigas fazer alguma coisa de jeito, ok? Porque se não fizeres nada de jeito, isto vai doer. Porque Gilgamesh e Shiro são archers e sofrem bastante. Ok? Ok? Ok, there we go. Ok. Não foi à vida, ao menos isso. Ao menos isso. Ouch. Bacasina. Nice. Ok. Vai lá. Nice, Mordred. Nice, nice, nice. Ok, mais. Deixa chegar. 17.000 de vida. Jesus. Ok, vamos fazer assim e vamos ver o que é que a gente consegue fazer. 10.000 de vida. Talvez 7. Ok. O ataque dele subiu. Isso não é bom. Oh God. Isso não é nada bom. Este é-me na ter ido à vida primeiro. Mas mesmo assim... Ok. There we go. Like this. E... Nice. Mais outra concluída. Mais outra section concluída. Pronto, dá jeito, dá muito jeito, dá muito jeito. Ok. Assim. E agora... Nós estamos em nível 96 ou... All enemies defeated. Good work, Senpai. They don't seem to be puppets, but I can't say for sure if they are humans either. I believe these enemies are kind of, well, homunculus. Homunculus? Yes, an artificial human created with Minecraft. Mesh? No, I'm fine, Senpai, thank you. There's no need to worry. I carefully monitor my physical condition. I'm sorry, I'm probably a little on edge because of the unusual environment we are in. I need to learn how to adapt to any situation. I'm your demi-servant after all. Conto contigo. Yes. Ok. São 5 quest progress, mas até não demoram assim tanto como isso tudo, que é fantástico. Ok, right, talvez se a gente fizer assim, talvez é melhor. Talvez seja melhor a gente por enquanto fazer assim. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this. Doctor, have you detected anything? Yeah, it could be because they're mechanical, but I'm positive they're hostile. Multiple enemies approaching. Roger. Master, prepare for battle. Waiting for orders. Kill them all? Basically. That's it. Kill them all. Ha! Basicamente é isso. Ok? Estrelinha. There we go. Uf. Minha Arturiazinha! Nice! Nice! Okay. Very good indeed. Yokaro. Okay, Arturia. Nice. The bolas. Jesus. Jesus. Oh my god. Ok, e fazemos assim. There we go. E there we go. Let's go, batalha número 3. Woohoo! Oof. I'm not sure if I like this. Ok. Ia, 2000 de vida. Jesus. Ok, there we fucking go. A Arturi deve conseguir. Nice. Ok. E com isto concluímos mais outra batalha. Nice. Ok. There we go. E agora fazemos como? Ok. Saber. Saber talvez. Ok. Vamos me pôr 2 Gilgamesh, vamos com os 2 Gilgamesh. Ok. Ok. Fair enough. Fair fucking enough. All enemies destroyed. There are none left as far as I can see. I can't detect anything else from here either. Okay, continue on ahead. Wait, hold on. I've detected a single large unit. Easy to make out, it's too large to be human. I doubt it's a large vehicle. Mesh, do you sense anything? I can hear machinery operating, it's large. Would there have been a rather romantic story if Britain's Secret Service had arranged for a special vehicle? Or if this Air's Mage Association had sent a mechanical golem to save the citizens of London? I doubt that it is the case here. It's clearly an enemy, and it's approaching you. Master, be on your guard. It's probably a new type of enemy. Okay. Yes. Enemy contact now. Quem é que será, pessoal? Mordred. É que aquilo era um Saber. E Mordred é Saber. Talvez seja o Mordred? Não sei. Não sei. Vamos ver. Vamos ver. E não é o Mordred. Uau. Mechanical Golem. Hmm. Hmm. What? What do you mean? What do you fucking mean? Ok. Oh, estamos quase lá. Estamos quase a conseguir derrotar o gajo na boa. Só preciso de... Yeah, só preciso disto assim. E já derrotamos o gajo. Ó. Agora o Amy faz o final attack easy. Easy peasy. Nice. Ok. Não perdemos muito tempo. Ok. E vamos então agora fazer a última quest progress. E agora é um assassin, portanto... Ryuken! There we go! All enemy movements have ceased. It was powerful, but what was it exactly? A golem? A mechanical puppet? It looks that way. I guess you could see it that way, yeah? Yes. It's problematic that I can't detect any magical energy. Mesh, are there any servants remaining? If any enemy parts are exposed, send me some images. I'll analyze them when I have the time. Understood. I'll send the visual data after filming. Huh? It's bizarre. This mechanical armor is corroding in some places. It seems fine for the most part, but areas that seem to be made of metal have corroded. Did we use any acid attacks in the last battle? Wait, do we have any servants of that sort? During the Industrial Revolution in London, massive amounts of smoke emitted from the steam engines was a big social problem. The sulfur gases in the smoke got caught in the cold fog, retaining and concentrating into a fog of sulfuric acid. Is something in the matter, Mesh? No, please wait, something's like inhaling sulfuric acid. Yes, that's it. Some records from before should be... Yes, that's right, I'm in this era. Mesh, Jack atrás de ti. Huh? Ah, I'm under attack and ambush. I didn't sense anything. Hey, what are you exactly, human or a mage? You're moving unneared within the magical fog, and you seem just fine with our fog as well. I guess you're just like us. So you're a servant. You're supposed to be a human from this era though. Jack the Ripper. An infamous serial killer who killed very human women in London at the end of the 19th century, but who also dismembered them. And directly challenged Scotland Yard, the symbol of terror that swept across England, no, as all of the Europe at the time. You know about us? That pleases me. Oh, very well, in that case. You're aware then of what we'll do to you. Oh, I'm so very, very happy. I'm so happy! She's coming at us. Master, your orders. Simplesmente mata. Mata o Jack the Ripper, ok? Not that hard. Não é assim tão difícil de compreender, pô, não? Simplesmente mata. Mata. Mata o Jack the Ripper. Ok, there we fucking go. Temos a Jane faz bastante dano. Oh, talvez até não. I'm not liking this. Oh! Oh! Boy! I'm not sure if I like this. Já não estás a fazer muito dano, não estou a gostar disto. What the fuck? Porquê que ele só veio a ti? Ok. Se o Jack quer brincar assim, a gente vai brincar assim, não há problema. Não há problema, a gente brinca dessa maneira. No problem. Queres vir a lixar-te já? Toma. Agora ficas stun. E agora faço-te assim, ó. Pau. Pá. Quiseste, não quiseste? Não suffer. Suffer the consequences. Vamos lá ver se a gente consegue tirar 16 mil de vida. Ok. Nice. Nice, very well. Battle finish. Okay. There we fucking go. The motion response is gone. Either the retreater or hiding within the fog. Right, there was dangerous hostile servant. From the area analysis I did during the battle, a part of this fog is likely from the noble phantoms of that servant. But the fog of magical energy that covers London is something else entirely. In short, it was a combination of the two fogs. We've got a really difficult opponent on our hands. The fog contains such a high density of sulfuric acid that there's no way this is a normal phenomenon. Also, and this is the most troubling aspect, Mesh. I know, my memory seems to have been altered. We just fought and yet the memory of my opponent is blurred. I only remember one thing, it was a servant, the form, the name, and there's some other memory related to it, but seems like the effect that can transcend eras. My memory is kind of vague too. At this rate, the observation record may be distorted too. What a strange noble phantom it is. Speaking of bizarre, that's right, Doctor, nós estávamos a gravar. Ah, that's right, we were filming, Senpai, I'm sorry, thank you. It seems the effect on my memory is weak, Senpai. Lucky for us. That's right, yup, right, I received it. I received image data from the mysterious robot. I'm going to proceed in analyzing these images. I wonder what it is. It doesn't look like a golem that runs on magical energy, but it also doesn't look like a complete machine. Doctor, are you versed into mechanical engineering? I'm no expert, but I'm a member of the Chaldea, albeit as medical staff. This is... Don't tell me. We've just come across some lost steam engine technology. Oh, that... It's just a clump of steel, right? We call it... Helter Skelter. You are... Mordred! I've been watching you destroy one of them, which means you're probably not my enemy. Besides, you fought well, not bad, considering you probably have no idea about the circumstances. Very nice. I rather like fools like you, like that. Hey, see what? You're right. I'm sure we're not your enemy. Please, can you give us some information? Will you speak with us? What's happening in this foggy city? Very well, I'll talk to you. But first, let me get one thing straight. You're a demi-servant, aren't you? Yes, my name is Mesh Curelight, and I'm a demi-servant. And who are you? Eu sou Raphael. Mesh Curelight and Raphael, huh? I suppose that's alright. It has nothing to do with me. I am Mordred, heroic spirit, and I am a knight of the round table, here to face the perils of Londinium, a city in Father's beloved Britain. Portanto, pessoal, vamos terminar aqui o episódio. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se gostaram, não se esqueçam de deixar o vosso like, comentário e subscreverem. Não se esqueçam também de deixar like na página de Facebook e Twitter. E eu vejo no próximo vídeo. Fui!